Swadee Krab and welcome to Phuket Extra, the good news story of the week with the 3-year-old boy missing for 6 days, found. More about Nong DJ later. 6 people are recovering in hospital after their Phuket-bound Phuket Hat Yai bus missed a bend and crashed into a tree in Phang Nga. Police say 2 passengers were severely injured, suffering broken collarbones and hip injuries. The other 3 suffered only minor injuries. The 38-year-old bus driver from Wichit suffered 2 broken legs. Passengers have told police they believe the driver fell asleep. In another bus incident, a passenger van has narrowly escaped a disaster when a tree collapsed from the roadside. A large chunk of the tree careered across the road and hit a motorcyclist. The incident happened just south of Khao Lak at a police checkpoint. No one in the passenger van was injured. Officials are checking other trees along the same route for their potential to cause a similar accident. Thai police have smashed a major international passport forgery ring and arrested 5 suspects, including an Iranian forger. JP has the details on the story.
Thai police are breaking up one of the biggest passport counterfeiting operations after raiding a house in Chachoengsao in Isan. The house was the headquarters of a shadowy figure known as the Doctor, who was known for making high-quality fake travel documents. Authorities discovered his real name was Hamid Reza Jafari, a 48-year-old Iranian who had lived in Thailand for 25 years. Jafari would sell these fake passports to mostly people from Middle Eastern countries who were traveling to Europe and Australia and charge them 50 to 80,000 baht per document. Police also have in custody 5 Pakistanis who they say were the middlemen between the doctor and the buyers. During the raid, authorities found 34 printers for passport book covers, papers to make pages, 18 watermark blocks, Thai visa stamps, and 173 ready-to-go fake passports. After his capture, authorities presented Jafari to the media and was seen wearing a doctor's mask during the briefing. The doctor was also a wanted man in Britain, France, New Zealand, and Australia. The 48-year-old is now looking at a lengthy prison sentence in Thailand. JP Mastanza reporting for Phuket Extra.
The missing 3-year-old boy, Nong DJ, is recovering in Washira Hospital after being found yesterday morning about 3 kilometres from his home in Wichit. Search teams found him wandering around forest behind Wang Talang duty-free store. Kasseldong rescue workers say Nong DJ had his body and feet in the river and his head was resting on the ground. He had several scrapes on his body and extremely weak, but was conscious and able to communicate. He's been missing for 6 days. Paediatricians and child psychologists have been called in to help with his swift recovery. Very good news. Back with more Phuket Extra right after this. And welcome back to Phuket Extra. Laos has finally opened its restricted skies to Thai Air Asia. The neighbouring state will allow the no-frills carrier to operate regular flights from Bangkok to Luang Prabang from the end of March, with Vientiane a potential second destination. The new ASEAN Open Skies policy allows member nations to fly between member countries, but Laos has been holding out for 8 years. Prime Minister Prayut is giving his deputy PMs some lecture time in front of the Thai press after having a few bad days in front of the media last week. Usually the Thai PM has a press conference after the weekly cabinet meetings, but yesterday declined to take questions and handed it over to Deputy Prime Minister Wisanu Kriyangnam. The Deputy Prime Minister says it's a good idea because Deputy PMs and Ministers have more details to share with the press than the PM, who could only give the big picture. Well, thank you for watching Thailand's most watched English-speaking news. Appreciate all your comments, good and bad. Keep them coming. We'll see you tomorrow.
Phuket's authentic Indian cuisine has arrived to Bollywood Phuket Restaurant and Bar. Open 11 to 11 and close Tuesdays. Go to bollywoodphuket.com.